Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled Homeless Tour Guides in Prague. It explores Pragulik, a social enterprise that employs homeless individuals as tour guides, blending history with lived experience. The story shows how tours can raise awareness, restore dignity, and reshape public perception. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. We'll watch a short clip related to today's topic. As you watch, think about what ideas or questions it brings to mind.
Teresa, hi, Richard, good to meet you.
So I'm meeting Pragulik's founder to find out whether the benefits of these tours outweigh their drawbacks.
You have 2 hours on a tour to really get to know the homeless world. You have very personal face-to-face experience, and we believe that this is the way how you can learn about the other person, their problems, their situation the most.
Now that we've seen the clip, let's take a step back. Before we dig into the details, it helps to explore a broader idea behind the story. This will guide how we understand what follows. Let's turn to the theme of social enterprises and empowerment. Social businesses aim to balance profit with purpose, addressing social issues through creative solutions. By involving marginalized groups directly, they create both income and dignity. This approach reframes challenges as opportunities for change. It reminds us that business can be not only commercial but also deeply human. Do you think tours led by homeless guides are a positive way to raise awareness? Or could they risk exploiting people's hardships? Homeless-led tours are powerful because they challenge stereotypes. Visitors not only see hidden corners of Prague, but also hear lived experiences that statistics cannot convey. This humanizes homelessness, restoring dignity to those often stigmatized. At the same time, there is a risk of exploitation if guides are not treated fairly or if their stories become mere spectacles for tourists. Pragulik avoids this by paying guides a fair cut and reinvesting profits into vocational and psychological support. The tours transform participants from passive consumers into active listeners, fostering empathy and dialogue. For South Korea, where social enterprises like Big Issue already exist, a similar model could spark new initiatives. It would not eliminate homelessness, but it could shift public attitudes and build solidarity. The crux is respect. Awareness must be paired with fair treatment, ensuring that dignity is preserved while stories are shared. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with candid. It means honest and direct, often in a refreshing or blunt way. In the article, homeless guides share candid stories about their struggles. Here is an example. She gave a candid account of her challenges in starting a business. Next, we have marginalized. It refers to people or groups treated as unimportant or pushed to the edges of society. In the article, Pragulik empowers marginalized individuals by giving them income and voice. Here is an example. Policies must ensure that marginalized communities are not left behind. Finally, let's look at stigma. It means a negative social label or mark of shame attached to a person or group. In the article, the tours help challenge the stigma around homelessness. Here is an example. There is still a strong stigma around mental health in many cultures. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Pragulik, a Prague social enterprise, employs homeless individuals as tour guides, offering unconventional routes and personal stories that blend history with lived experience. Founded in 2012, it helps guides gain income, stability, and dignity while raising public awareness of homelessness. Profits support vocational and psychological services. The model has spread across Europe and could inspire South Korea, where similar initiatives might challenge stigma and build empathy through storytelling and social enterprise. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is employs. It means hires people to do a job. The second answer is unconventional. It means not traditional or not following usual patterns. The third answer is dignity. It refers to a sense of self-respect and worth. The fourth answer is vocational. It describes training that prepares people for specific jobs or careers. The fifth answer is initiatives. It means new plans or projects designed to solve problems. Well done, everyone! We've explored how Prague empowers homeless individuals through unconventional tours, restoring dignity while raising awareness. This article shows us that social enterprise can be a tool for empathy and change, not just profit. So here's a question to reflect on. What strategies could help balance public interest in real-life experiences with respect for the dignity of the people involved? We'll revisit this in our next review session. Until then, keep reflecting and take care.